Debbie Mack here, and I'm going to talk about the book I read, How to Build a Girl, which I read on my Kobo. I don't know if you can see the cover very well, which is why I'm going to show you a better picture now. So, this book is about a young girl who lives in England in a place called, I think it was Wolverhampton, and it's a tiny little town and is sort of out of touch with everything. But she wants to be part of, she wants to be cooler than she is. She has some awkwardness issues, which I really loved about her. And her family is hysterical. Her dad, her mom, everybody. I mean, it's funny and bittersweet at the same time. And Caitlin Moran, who wrote the book, just did such a spectacular job of describing this girl and her living circumstances and her desire to be a music writer. And what she does is she goes to London and tries to freelance, or ends up freelancing for this magazine. But I don't want to go into too much detail about it because it's in the reading that you'll just love this book. I mean, you get to know, I think her name was Joanna. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've read it. But she calls herself Dolly Wilde. And I think that's just the coolest name. And the book just made me laugh and think, and I just loved it. And I highly recommend it for everybody. Lots of British expressions in it that if you're not British, you'll get them in context, I think. Because I just thought it was wonderful and funny and well worth reading. A great young adult novel. Everybody go out and get it and read it. By the way, I forgot to mention this. I picked this up at an indie bookstore on Independent Bookstore Day. So what it is how you can get an audiobook and support indie bookstores. It's a site called, let me see if I can find it, Libro.fm, Libro.fm. You can buy audiobooks through them. It's like a membership site, and support indie bookstores at the same time, which I think is really cool. So just saying, thanks, and talk to you later.